What's going on, true believers? It's your man Keanu Believes. Guys, if you like making money and you like crypto, then this is the place for you. We cover all kinds of different subjects from the realm of the Keanu Inu cryptocurrency. So like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Also, click the bell to be notified of new content. Oh, and this is definitely not financial advice, but I am right about everything. Okay, guys, let's get after it. First up, we're trading at $13.98. That's down about 17.3% from yesterday. When we do a little zoom in here, we'll see there was a nice little run up. Now we've started to cascade down a little bit. This mark right here with a lot of red that you see happening right here. So this was happening yesterday while the market was, again, just capsizing and correcting. Didn't look very good. However, the market cap, which was as of midnight last night 1.301 trillion, has now gained 24 billion. It doesn't mean that the worst is behind us by any means, but let me show you what's going on at this moment right now. When I started this video, I think it was about 5 minutes ago, Bitcoin was trading at 32,400. Within 5 minutes, it's now trading at 32,838. Guys, things are moving, and they are moving very quickly. Ethereum, when I went to sleep last night, was at 1888. I wake up this morning and it's at 1988. So what you are starting to see is you're starting to see some very quick movement coming. It doesn't mean that the market is recovering dramatically at this moment. What it does mean, however, is that that support level, which we all know is 32,400, once it was broken last night and people started to accumulate again, it drove that price right back up. So there's another fight that's been happening here at 32,400. And what are we seeing now? We're seeing the start of a breakaway. Now, it's too early to say that anything is going to happen. We are in a very decent place if it plays out that way. So we'll track the market. We'll see what's going on. And hopefully, there it is again. Okay, so we're in a good place. Most importantly is this. Max Sean 100. The deal is happening today. We got the money. Thanks to the community. You guys were amazing. A special shout out to BH. BH, you were all over this. Jedi Dad, you were all over this. Pajit, dick's out for you. Drew, I know what you did. We appreciate everything that you did. Every one of you guys. I know I'm missing a lot of names, but also let's welcome back Delgado. Been gone for a little while, been on vacation, extended leave, and he is back right now with a vengeance. But guys, we did it. We raised the money, and it's thanks to every single one of you that we are now in a position where we are going to get sent. I don't know any other word to explain it. We are going to get sent. Guys, if you have any opinions about this, leave a comment down below. Let's talk about it. Let's see what you think. The market, keep your fingers crossed. Let's hope for the best. Moving on. Bitcoin below 32,000. Ether, Dogecoin prices also fall. This is the news when we went to sleep last night. This is what had happened. Cryptocurrency prices continue to fall, with Bitcoin falling below 32,000. It also said that we had fallen in Ethereum to 1883, but it looks like a very quick recovery is happening. That's a sign of strength. So guys, I think that might mean something good. Now, in the meantime, we did cascade a little bit. We did get a little fall back, as you can see, but during the evening, thank you, Europe, thank you, China, thank you, Arab nations, everything started to move and trend back towards the good. We went from down to 1227 again, all the way up to 1398. So good things are happening. Now we need to talk about the absolute asshole of the day. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says there's very little demand for crypto. Guys, you know what I think of the government. You know what I think of Wall Street and corporate influence. If you don't know who BlackRock is, that's because you're being deceived and you're being misled. BlackRock is what you would call a shadow bank. They are an enormous investment capital group that, along with a couple of others, have assets totaling $15 trillion. absolutely insane numbers. I'm going to give you a detail that some of you may not know. At the end of the second quarter, BlackRock reported the largest profit that they had ever seen. But if I take you back in time a little bit to January of this year, what did we learn? BlackRock gives two funds that go ahead to invest in Bitcoin futures. What happened? They did. They were on the books with an enormous amount of Bitcoin, and guess what happened? They recorded a record profit. The largest investment company in the world with a vast array of holdings used Bitcoin to record an absolute windfall of record profits. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says there's very little demand for crypto. Do you understand how you're being manipulated? BlackRock CEO Larry Fink went on CNBC and he said that there's not much of a demand for digital assets. But guess what? I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but capital investors have been contacting us about getting in on Keanu Inu. What's happening right now is they are telling you, oh shit, you need to sell. You need to get out of the market because everything's going to be bad because nobody wants your product. Nobody wants your digital currency. What, are you crazy? And the largest investment capital group in the world is telling you, oh no, there's just very little demand for crypto, but they're accumulating and they're continuing to buy and they're seeing record profits. What does that mean? That means that you are the target of manipulation. Guys, I don't make this stuff up. I just notice it, I report it to you, and I tell you what's going on. We should all, at this point, know that that's the case. And I want you to leave a comment down below. Let's talk about it. Let's see what everybody thinks and what we can do. Because I'm going to tell you in closing here, because I don't want to take too much of your time today. I'm going to tell you something in closing. First, the people who hold are the ones who prosper. Those are the people who make all the money. When this is said and done, the people who hold, the people who are faithful, are the people who are rewarded. Now, I rag on people when I see trades going out and I see little amounts like 791 billion. That's probably not a lot. It's not a whole lot of money. 397 billion. I see 71 trillion coming out from 21 FD. Look, I can make jokes. I can talk bad about people who I consider to be unfaithful in this process, but we don't know where that person is. That person who sold 4.99, the person who sold 5 Ethereum worth of Keanu last night at 4:35 a.m. I'm gonna find you. Maybe they got something going on. So I'm not talking down to anybody. I am joking. I am not offering you financial advice. And I'm not doing anything to diminish or minimize whatever it is that you are going through or your perceived need to continue to make a profit. Guys, there's a lot of scam stuff that is going on across the top of DEX tools every day. It's going across BSC every single day. Pancake Swap is just like Uniswap. It is a cesspool of pump and dumps. But if you are a person who plays the market correctly, then you're going to be able to make some profit. And it doesn't make sense if that's what your goal is for you to sit on $71 trillion. Now, again, I'm not telling you what this person is or isn't doing. I'm telling you that it's fine. If that person is not faithful to it, maybe they're going to come back in, or maybe they've got 200 trillion already and they're just pulling out a little bit because they need to take some profits because they need to pay some bills. So our holders continue to go up. Even though Etherscan shows a little bit different, right here it shows we're at 19,970. LBank had an enormous amount of trading. It had more trading yesterday than we had over here on Uniswap. So things are looking bright. Things are looking good. And we got Max Sean in the house. How awesome is that? Guys, let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. If you've been selling a little bit because you're trying to take some profits, you're trying to make a little bit of money, my bad. I'm not trying to talk bad about you. I'm really not. I'm trying to keep everybody who is a little more faithful in the regard of a simple investment. trying to keep them motivated to continue keeping their money in, because I get a sense of something very simple. I want to talk directly to you again. My goal is to make you rich by offering you the best possible advice that I can, not financial, but giving you the opinion of what I think is the appropriate move, what I believe that people should be doing, what I think is the right thing. I want everybody to stay positive. I want prosperity for everybody. I want us all to get to the next level. I sit in this chat and I talk to you guys every single day, and I know what some of you are going through. I know that some of you are going through stuff because you've told me in private messages, and you're still sitting in chat and everything is grand. I know one of you guys is homeless right now, but you are in chat all the time on your phone. You don't have a computer, and you are still staying positive. You're a goddamn rock star, and you're a hero. Those things matter. And I hope that it matters to everybody. And I hope we all understand some people are going through some stuff. Now, that being said, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trillion in Keanu, you should probably not sell it. Now is not going to be the time. I don't know that right now there's going to be a huge lift. Can't make any promises because the market is the market is the market. When Max Sean is on board and everything is signed, the first thing that he's going to do is tell the people that he knows about the product. And you guys know who he knows. This is important. Not only the big wigs and the big people in the entertainment industry that he knows, but also his followers. There's 56,000 people on his Instagram right now that if he gives them the word, maybe they're going to come into this product. 56,000 people putting in just a little bit of money sends us to the moon. I want you guys to understand that. Also, if you look at volume over here, gas fees are 42 right now, which means there is a lot of trading going on. And when you go back and you look at the coin market cap, it explains a little bit about it. The market is up 20-something billion just overnight. So guys, I'm here for you to try to keep you prosperous, to try to motivate you to keep doing everything that you need to do to make sure that you continue to reap the benefit. And I know the benefit's not here yet, but the benefit will be here. One day, there's going to be a windfall that you're going to be a part of. And I want you to be part of it, and I want you all to be millionaires. Now, finally, if you're a millionaire, I want you to donate a lot of Keanu to my MetaMask that's located in the description below, because this shit ain't free. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. Donations are always nice. It helps with the cause. It helps me get new equipment. As you can see from this, right now, I want a little bit of a better camera than what I'm working with right now. I'm using a laptop, which is... It's actually nice. It's an 11th gen i7, but the video processor and this piece of shit right here, it's not very good. So anything that we could do to help me get an upgrade would be greatly appreciated. Just so you guys understand, I don't mind shilling for Keanu and for the product. I do mind shilling for myself. It feels really uncomfortable for me to say, hey guys, help out. But if you can, help me out. If you want to tell me to go to hell, leave it in the comments below so that everybody knows, and maybe I will. Hell is going to have to be on Keanu Island, which we're all going to be buying not too far from now, and I'm going to have Whitechapel playing on the stage. You guys heard it here first. It's going to happen. You can have Ice Cube, you can have Snoop, you can have whoever you want all day long. Whitechapel is going to be on a stage playing for me. Mark my words. All right, guys. That's all I got. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Click the bell to be notified of new content. I'm going to start putting out more videos during the course of the day, just so I keep you aware of things if they're going on, and if they matter. They're probably going to be shorts. We're just going to throw something out just so you guys know if anything is going wrong. And remember, everything that I've said today is not financial advice. It's just me being right. All right, guys. Let's have a good day.
Make my shit the chronic. Drive around the world like Haley's Comet. the moon shaped like an omelet, and I'm just way too high to comment. Maybe we can dance under meteor showers. I wonder what a spaceship costs by the hour. On my good foot, cut a rug with a Martian, rolling up plants that we picked just to spark 'em. How in the world you get this far? Do you really know where you are? I can see you brought that sack. Can I get a little hit off that? You're a long, long way from home. If you're lost, you can use my phone. But if you ever come back, just ask for Big Willie the Marshal.